I stand squarely behind my decision.
President Biden said the harrowing images from Afghanistan prove he was right to withdraw U.S. troops.
American troops cannot and should not be fighting in a war and dying in a war that Afghan forces are not willing to fight for themselves.
Mr. Biden blamed Afghan forces and President Ashraf Ghani for the rapid Taliban takeover.
The truth is, this did unfold more quickly than we had anticipated. So what's happened? Afghanistan political leaders gave up and fled the country. Mr. Ghani insisted that the Afghan forces would fight. But obviously he was wrong.
But President Biden took little responsibility for his administration's miscalculation of how the war would end, only briefly mentioning today's chaotic scenes at the Kabul airport.
Scenes we're seeing in Afghanistan, they're gut-wrenching, particularly for our veterans.
It was an outcome far different than what he predicted last month.
The likelihood there's going to be the Taliban overrunning everything and owning the whole country is highly unlikely.
Republicans accuse the president of leaving hastily without a plan, especially amid warnings from Pentagon leaders that terrorists could regroup sooner than expected.
We're less safe as a nation. The likelihood of an attack coming from Afghanistan now is through the roof.
Democrats, meanwhile, demanded answers about the administration's plan to get Afghans who helped the U.S. military out of the country.
The question here is whether this is going to be Saigon or Dunkirk. Are we going to leave people behind as we did in South Vietnam, or are we going to hold the beach until everybody is taken off that beach?
And Weijia joins us now from the White House. That airport in Kabul shut down for a period today. The U.S. ambassador is there. What are you hearing about what is being done to keep them safe and prevent more violence?
Nora, tonight we know that U.S. diplomats are talking with the Taliban about the need to restore order at the airport. And Pentagon leaders warned in a face-to-face encounter not to interfere in the evacuations. President Biden himself said that if the Taliban attacks American troops, the U.S. response would be swift, using devastating force if necessary. Nora?
Weijia Jiang, thank you.